You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. He who is brave is free. Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. No man is free who is not master of himself. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Don't hope that events will turn out the way you want. Welcome events in whichever way they happen. This is the path to peace. Fire tests gold, suffering tests brave men. To love only what happens, what was destined. No greater harmony. No man is free who is not master of himself. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Discipline yourself, and others won't need to. Cling tooth and nail to the following rule: not to give in to adversity, never to trust prosperity, and always take full note of fortune's habit of behaving just as she pleases. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. Man is disturbed not by things, but by the views he takes of them. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Whatever happens to you has been waiting to happen since the beginning of time. You must build up your life action by action, and be content if each one achieves its goal as far as possible. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. To bear trials with a calm mind robs misfortune of its strength and burden. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. We must indulge the mind, and from time to time allow it the leisure which is its food and strength. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Receive without pride, let go without attachment. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. No man was ever wise by chance. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Pain is neither unbearable nor unending, as long as you keep in mind its limits and don't exaggerate it in your imagination. No great thing is created suddenly. There must be time. Give your best and be patient. To be even-minded is the greatest virtue. Storms make the oak grow deeper roots. You become what you give your attention to. Stop letting yourself be pulled in all directions. A person's worth is measured by the worth of what he values. Be like the cliff against which the waves continually break, but it stands firm and tames the fury of the water around it. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that things are difficult. Know, first, who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. We should always be asking ourselves, is this something that is or is not in my control? Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. The wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not. Withdraw into yourself. It is within that you will find peace. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Misfortune nobly born is good fortune. A man must stand erect, not be kept erect by others. It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. The bravest sight in the world is to see a great man struggling against adversity. Don't let your reflection on the whole sweep of life crush you. Don't fill your mind with all the bad things that might still happen. Stay focused on the present situation. Self-control is strength. Right thought is mastery. Calmness is power. If a man knows not which port he sails, no wind is favored. Take a good, hard look at people's ruling principle, especially of the wise, what they run away from and what they seek out. Progress is not achieved by luck or accident, but by working on yourself daily. If you are disturbed by external things, it is not they that trouble you, but your own judgment of them. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. Will is the slave of a wise man and the master of a fool. No man can escape his destiny, the next inquiry being how he may best live the time that he has to live. You can discard most of the junk that clutters your mind, things that exist only there, and clear out space for yourself. Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do happen, and you will go on well. He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. True good fortune is what you make for yourself. Good fortune, good character, good intentions, and good actions. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. Be stoic, be still inside, no matter the storm outside.